What's up you guys? Yes, it's Jordan, and as you can tell by the title of the video above, today's video is going to be a 25 facts about me. I was going to go for 50 facts, but I couldn't really do that. I couldn't come up with 50, I could only come up with 25. And I remember that the last one I did was about like 20 to 22, because I think I did like 2 bonus facts, but this time I'm gonna go up a few to 25. I will gradually go up to 50. I won't go from 20 straight up to 50. I'll gradually get up to 50. But anyway, I just want to put a little disclaimer that if you hear anything in the background besides background music, like banging or talking, other than me talking, that's because my brother is in the other room playing with his little basketball hoop thing that he got for Christmas, and he would probably be throwing the ball pretty hard. So just want to put that out there. So let's just get on to the video. And also, if you see me looking down, that's because I'm looking at a notebook with all of the facts. So the first fact is that this video is my first video of 2018. That's kind of like obvious that it's my first video, but I just want to put that out there, and I couldn't come up with anything else for the first fact. The second one is that I love books, and the 3 types that I like are sci-fi, which I have a example right here. Some might consider this sci-fi, some might not, but I do. Horror, which I have this one. I do recommend this book if you love horror books. And I would show a mystery book, but I don't have a mystery book to show you. I know, surprising. I love mystery books, but I don't have one of my own. The third fact is that I have 8 American Girl dolls, and I still want 2 more. The 2 that I want are Z Yang, and the girl of the year for this year, Luciana, or Luciana, however you pronounce her name, Vega. So those are the 2 dolls that I want. I was expecting to get Z for Christmas, but I never did. Fact number 4 is that my favorite doll is Z Yang, because she's a filmmaker, I am a filmmaker, kind of goes together. The 5th fact is that I rarely, very rarely play video games, and by video games I mean games like on the PlayStation, Xbox, Wii U, Switch. You will rarely see me playing games on those consoles because my brother's extremely into games. Like, he's practically on one console. He has like every console but the Xbox console, so just a little fun fact about him. But he is practically on a console like 24/7. Like, if you didn't say, like, told him to go to bed, he would probably be on a console all day. But I don't really play on one because I don't like it, but I do play games on my phone, if that counts as video games. The 6th fact is that I love drawing and coloring. So, I don't know what it is, but I love to draw and I love to color. You don't see me drawing or coloring, especially coloring, a lot, but I do love to do that, and I do love to draw. That's why at school, for the last like 2 days of school before we went on to winter break, me and my friend, I'm not saying her name, but me and my friend we were at school, and then she brought her sketchbook, and I wanted to draw with her. Kind of didn't get to because she didn't feel like drawing the second day, but I asked her to draw, weird, but I asked her to draw Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. If you know what that is, hopefully you do. And actually turned out pretty well, but she isn't quite done with it yet. She's a really good drawer though. The 7th fact is that I do write in a diary. I understand that a lot of people do write in diaries, and I do too. I just don't write in it daily. But I'm trying to do this new thing for the year 2018 where every single day, no matter what day it is, I write an entry in this notebook, kind of like in the book, The Forgetting. I don't have that book because I read it at school, but I do have the second book called The Knowing. It's right there. Can't see it because it's blurry, but it's supposed to be right there. And I haven't gotten to start reading it yet, but you'll see what book I'm currently reading later. No, I'm not showing you what diary I write in because I think that's personal, but I want to say that I do write in one. The 8th fact is that I'm very bad at keeping my room clean. It's clean right now, you can't see that, but my bookshelf's clean. My room is kind of clean right now, but I'm very bad at keeping it clean for like longer than at least a week. I know that's bad, but every time I take something out, I just don't feel like putting it back where I found it. I just put it on the floor or on my bookshelf, and it just looks bad. I can't do a 9. I think this is good enough. The 9th fact is that I have a Lego kangaroo that my dad made himself. I was supposed to help him with this, and it was in the background of my videos on the top of my bookshelf. It's very fragile, but I do have my own Lego kangaroo. It took about a few hours, and it's all glued together. But this is like the first time I've taken it down from my bookshelf, but I had to make it for a social studies project last school year. I'm in 7th grade, so I had to do it for a 6th grade project at the end of the school year. And it was very fun, and everyone loved my kangaroo because I was the only person that made it out of Legos. Everyone else made it out of clay or Play-Doh. I couldn't find gray and black Play-Doh, it just didn't exist. So the 10th fact is that I used to be a Girl Scout. I know this was probably in my other facts about me video, but I used to be a Girl Scout. I went up to being a cadet, and then I stopped because my troop just didn't want to be a troop anymore. So, not a Girl Scout anymore. And it was actually taking like a lot of time out of my day, and I really didn't want to be a Girl Scout, but I did it, and I had a lot of fun because me, my friend, and 2 other girls from the troop actually was able to go to Tennessee for a trip, and also to Savannah, Georgia. And I'm not saying that's where I live, but we were able to go to Savannah, Georgia for a trip. The 11th fact is that 11 and 12 are weird, but I had to do weird facts. The 11th fact is that I take a shower mostly at night. Like, me and my brother switch out who goes first, and we have a rule that if we don't go in the shower one night, then it doesn't matter. Like, pretend like we didn't even go, pretend like it never happened, and just keep going from the schedule. I try to make a schedule for like a month, but because some nights we don't take a shower, it messes up everything else. The 12th fact is that I sleep with my closet door closed. This is stupid why I keep it closed, but I always think that something's in my closet at night when I know that there isn't, but I still think that there's things in my closet. That's why I keep it closed, and I just don't like looking into a black void at night. Number 13 is that I just started collecting pop figures. I got my first one for Christmas. It's right behind me. It's right there. You would have seen it in my last video, but it's the 11 in a nightgown Stranger Things pop figure. And I think the next one I'm gonna get is like obviously another Stranger Things one, or maybe a different one. I don't know. I'm starting to think about it, but I don't know. Maybe I'll get the Buddy the Elf from the Elf movie pop figure. Maybe, I don't know. Number 14, this counts, right? counts, is whenever I go out to eat with my family, I either get chicken nuggets from McDonald's or Wendy's, or if we're going to like Outback or Red Lobster or any kind of restaurant, I get chicken tenders or chicken fingers, however you want to call it. Like, I don't feel, it's rare when I eat steak or spaghetti or something else because I'm just not one of those people. Number 15 is that I love bracelets. You probably don't know that, maybe you do, maybe you don't, but I love bracelets. Like, every day I'm wearing the same bracelets, and it's not good. And on this arm, I actually wear 3 huge hair ties too, so. Number 16 is that I always wear a certain white sweater. It's not a special white sweater, and you don't see me wearing it in videos or at my house, but I do wear it when I go out places, like go to school or go to the store. And you know what, I'm gonna go and get it and show it to you. So this is the sweater. It's just a normal white sweater. It's nothing different. Like, you don't really see me wearing it a lot because I would wear a jacket over top of it. I would be usually wearing a jacket over top of it or a hoodie over top of it. So you don't really see it that much, but. Number 17 is that my parents make me vacuum the house. I started vacuuming the house about a year or 2 ago. If it was still 2017, I would say last year, but because it's not 2017 anymore, I'm gonna say 2 years ago I started vacuuming the house, and I actually had to do that before I started filming this video, so just a little bit of an extra fun fact. Number 18 is that I got my very first hoodie for Christmas. If you watched my what I got for Christmas video, then you would already know what this is, but I got the candy tie-dye Alex Wasabi hoodie. You can see it. So I got my very first hoodie for Christmas. And number 19 is that I am currently reading Haunted in Hollywood by Lois Lane. So I just started reading it. I'm not that far into the book, if you can't tell. I'm not that far into the book. I'm trying to finish it before I go back to school. But I don't know if that will work. And after that, the book I just showed you, I'm gonna be reading The Knowing by Sharon Cameron, which is the second book to The Forgetting by Sharon Cameron. Number 20 is that I got a retired Lainey doll for Christmas. I tried to fix her hair, but I just don't think it turned out very well. Maybe it did, I don't know. But I got the retired Lainey doll, and yes, you would have seen this in my last video too, if you watched it. Number 21 is that I'm currently in the process of taking down my Christmas decorations in my room. I did take down the little Christmas tree, which was off camera on my desk, which you would have saw in the background of my videos before I started using this camera. But I took that down, and I'm going to be taking down the garland on my bed. But the garland that's in the background on the bookshelf, I will keep that up until winter is over. Number 22 is that I don't go back to school until next Monday. When I'm filming this, it's January 1st, but this is going up the next day. So, I guess I could still say next Monday, but I will also say like next week on Monday, I think, is when I go back to school. Number 23 is that I'm currently running out of facts and video ideas. And number 24 is I was going to make a AGSM, or American Girl stop motion, but it got canceled, it was about like Christmas and that it's not all about the presents. And I was gonna make it, but at last minute I decided not to do it because I thought that it would take forever and I didn't necessarily need to. I will probably make one, but just not yet. And the last one, number 25, is that I'm obsessed with Stranger Things, Galaxy, and holographic. Just letting you know that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up because that shows me that you liked it. And also, I want to know what videos you want to see on this channel because I want to make videos that people want to watch, but I don't know what you want to watch, so please comment that down below because I want to know. And also in the description box is all my social media accounts and what the next video is going to be on this channel. It may be changed, maybe not, I don't know. And also click that subscribe button down below because I upload every single Sunday. This video is on Tuesday because I'm off school this week, so I get to upload on a different day, but I won't always upload on Tuesdays. So, and also click the bell icon because you want to get notified every time I upload. And I will see you guys in the next video. Good damn bye.